Hello friends, welcome to Suresh Agarwal's Mathematics Shortcuts. Yet another video for my junior students, for the class 6 students who are learning new concepts. Class 6 is such a class, right? You have concepts which form the base of all future concepts. So if you are practicing the quantitative aptitude right from the basic level, then these videos are for you. This is lecture number 22 of the series of videos which I have been posting of late. And I'm starting with the chapter on integers. Very important, because integers are everywhere. Whether you do percentages, you do profit and loss, you do whatever, whatever topic, integers are not going to, not be involved in any topic. So it's always good to learn the basic concepts very sharply. Now, the addition and subtraction of integers, this is what I'm going to take up in this video. And if you want to download the practice PDF based on this amazing concept, 60 question PDF, the worksheet along with the answer key, you can click the link which I have given in the description box below. Just click that. It will take you to the site where you can download those PDFs. So addition and subtraction of integers, right? That's what is the topic, was the entire video to learn something very useful today. We have the best offers going on because of the summer vacation coming up. Ebook of short tricks is there. You can upskill yourself, learn 350 different short tricks to calculate 10 times faster. The reasoning course is there. CBSE practice worksheets, if you are studying in class 6 to class 10, any class, you can send me a message on WhatsApp 9896369963. A very nominal cost associated with those worksheets. You will not find a better collection anywhere on the internet or in any print form. You can pay a visit to www.sureshagarwal.in. That's my name in the website, to download all those content. So I already told you 60 question practice PDF up for grabs. The link is given here. Okay, let's see the basic concepts of addition and subtraction of integers now. Look at the problems. So you have two signs together. What happens when you have two signs, that is either a plus and a minus, or two minus signs together? See, we never write 13 plus minus 8. Now this is totally invalid, because two signs cannot come together like this, and that is why the use of brackets. So the first question here given here is 13 plus minus 8. So you are adding minus 8 to 13, right? And you should know the conventions. Whenever you have two positive signs together, which normally you don't have, it will give you a positive result. When you have both negative signs, it will give you a positive result. When the sign is opposite, like plus minus or minus plus, then it gives you a negative result. That means these two signs, plus and minus, are going to combine into a negative sign, because plus and minus form a negative sign. And therefore the answer for the question is 5. Very easy, right? That's the most basic concepts in integers. Likewise, you can have more than two integers which are being added, like 28 plus minus. So if you have a plus and a minus together here, you can remove the bracket by combining the two signs into a single sign. So plus and minus will become minus, and then 3, and then plus and minus again. So plus and minus again becomes minus and 14, and now 28 minus 3 is 25, and minus 14 gives you 11 as the result. So these two questions were basically to tell you, what will you do if you have two signs together. Likewise, you can have two signs which are negative. Suppose I give you minus 3 minus minus 8. Okay, now whenever you have these two signs together, you have to group them into a single sign. So minus 3, minus and minus, when the sign are same, it gets you a plus, and therefore minus 3 plus 8, or simply 8 minus 3, gives you 5, and that will be the answer for the question. Let's see the next concept. Fill in the blanks using greater, less, or equal to sign. So you have some questions there. The question number there is missing. I think this is 26th question, or these questions have been adopted from the practice PDF which I'm talking about, the link of which is given in the description box below. And these are 26th and 27th question of those practice PDFs. And that's why the question number is there. Okay. So minus 4 plus minus 3. So I already told you that -4 plus minus two signs together. So opposite signs, they group into negative sign. And so -4 and -3 is going to give you -7. Likewise, what happens on the other side? This is -3 plus -4. Again, two signs together. So -3 plus and minus, they group into a -4. And therefore, the answer is again -7. So what is the sign in the box or the blank? It is equal to sign. Likewise, the second one, -17 minus -13 and -17 plus -13. Now here if you see -17 and the two signs are negatives, right? And they group into a positive sign. And on the other side, there is a positive and a negative sign together. So that gives you a negative sign, right? And -17 plus 13 is going to give you -4, followed by -13 and -17 gives you -30. So which one is greater? In negative numbers, the number having smaller value, that is -4, is always greater. The more negative a number gets, it becomes smaller. So -4 is greater because it lies close to the origin, that's 0, right? And -30 is far away from origin. So the sign greater than will come here. Let's see the next concept. So you have multiple integers now. And when you have multiple integers, the rules are not going to change. -1 plus -14 plus 4 plus -16. So look at the two signs together. Wherever you have two signs together, first convert them into a single sign. So -1 plus minus minus 14 plus 4 and plus minus minus 16. And how do you add multiple integers? See, you always group the negatives first or the positives first. You can do anything, but here since I'm watching this and I notice that there are three negative integers, so I'll write all the negative integers together and the one positive integer later. So you can add all the negatives and write the negative sign along with that. Negatives and negatives, if you keep on adding them, it will give you a negative result only. So 1 plus 14 is 15 plus 16 is 31 and plus 4. So you can subtract them and put the negative sign because the larger number has negative sign. So minus 27 will be the answer for this question. Likewise, the second one here, -8, -9. So you have two signs here, minus and minus, right? And minus produces a plus, and then plus and minus here. See, this is plus and minus here. So plus and minus give you a minus. So now we have a single sign. So group all the terms containing the negative signs together, and the one having a positive sign will be written at the end. So add all of these. 8 plus 9 is 17 plus 3 is 20. So negative 20 and then plus 15. And so the answer for the question is -5. And there we go. These are the smart concepts. These are the basic but smart concepts which all of you need to practice a lot and feel comfortable with this so that we can move into the higher concepts of integers. How do the signs combine into a single sign? When you open the bracket, what happens? Students tend to commit so many basic errors in all these simple concepts. So you need to practice it using the practice PDF, the link of which I have given here in the description box below. Just click that, download it, and try to solve all those 60 questions within no time. Let's see whether you get all of them right or not. So friends, if you like this video, do share it with all your class 6 friends and students, and do subscribe the channel and click the bell shaped icon for getting all the notifications. Thanks for watching this video, and I'll be back with the next part of the series of videos on integers for junior students. All the best.